It's been a year, but UP is still to have its Lokayukta chief. We have with us Utkarsh Anand, a legal correspondent who has accessed some documents which have shown some startling revelations. Utkarsh, what do these documents tell us?
Yeah, Shubhajit, to start with, the documents accessed by the Indian Express discloses certain disturbing facts. And the first and the foremost of it would be that the first list which was considered by the UP Chief Minister Akhilesh and the leader of opposition to pick up the new Lokayukta for the state included at least 30 dead judges.
Wow.
It had 21 former Chief Justices of India who are no more.
How did these dead judges, their names, how did they figure out?
Now, if you ask me, that would be for the Chief Minister or the state government to explain the Supreme Court where the matter is pending right now. Now, but the documents have definitely showed us that the list had 396 names of the judges sitting and former judges of the Supreme Court and the Allahabad High Court, which included at least 30 dead judges.
So, can these revelations have an impact on the court proceedings, hearings?
So, as a legal correspondent, I would not like to speculate on it, but the matter is pending in the Supreme Court. These documents may have very well been also submitted to the Supreme Court. When the Supreme Court hears this matter on January 19th, if these documents are to be perused by the Supreme Court, it will definitely have a bearing on the case.
Alright, Utkarsh. So, where does the matter stand now and what are the next steps?
See, because the state government failed to appoint a new Lokayukta despite the tenure of the previous Lokayukta ending, there were a clutch of petitions filed in the Supreme Court. Now, the Supreme Court set various deadlines for the state government to appoint the new Lokayukta. The Lokayukta has a tenure of 8 years, which had been upheld by the Supreme Court in April 2014, and then it had given the state government 6 months to appoint the new one, which never happened. Then there were contempt petitions moved. Now, the documents accessed by us show that there have been various correspondence between the Chief Justice, the Chief Minister of the state, leader of opposition, as well as the governor, where the selection committee, which comprises the Chief Justice, Chief Minister and the leader of opposition, had to meet at one place together and arrive at a consensual decision, which never happened. Supreme Court gave on giving deadlines. Now, December 14th, it gave a 2-day deadline for the state to either appoint a new Lokayukta or it said that we'll do it on its own. Despite 2 meetings, marathon meetings on December 15th and 16th, the selection committee could not come out with one name. So, on December 16th, the Supreme Court appointed Justice Virendra Singh, who is a retired Allahabad High Court judge, as the new Lokayukta of the state. Now, another twist in the tale came when there was a plea moved in the Supreme Court saying that the Chief Justice had already objected to the name of Justice Virendra Singh, and Akhilesh, the Chief Minister of the state, had conceded that his name will never be submitted to the Supreme Court or will not be selected for the Lokayukta. Now, currently there is a stay on the swearing-in ceremony of Justice Virendra Singh. On January 19, when the court will take up the matter, we'll see how does it proceed.
Okay. So, there you have Utkarsh explaining to us that how the appointment of the Lokayukta chief is still stuck even after a year. That's it from here, from Indian Express. Thank you for watching.